my fans. How are you? Welcome to the 23rd of February, Monday. My watch just reminded me what day it was. Thank you, watch, for reminding me what day it was. I do appreciate it. Be lost without these smart watches, but smarter than we are, I think. um, Welcome, guys, and thank you so much for heading over to that the TikTok channel. Just had another 7 followers come over, which is really good. And don't forget, you can always head over here. Today's going to be a day that we wait for some news. We've got two bits of news coming up. We got the news about doing the videos. We also got news about, if the van's coming back this week or next week. I'm waiting on that, banking on that to come through, because I do need to take it for a run. So I'll wait for that to come back. I did have a look at another van when I was there, and I haven't shared that news with you. I had a look at a 2018 model high ace camper. It was a diesel. Done 68,000 Ks or something like that. Less than what mine's done anyway. Basically, it was the same price as what mine was. Um, and it was, decked out and everything. But yeah, I was just looking. I'm not that I'm going to do anything about it, because I've just spent a fortune getting Troy done up. Um, and Troy's just going to have, maybe a freshen up later on in its life, a new engine or something put in it, some engine work, whatever it needs doing later on in life. But yeah, yeah, I'm sorry that you guys missed yesterday's live stream. I did do the live stream, but as I went to upload the live stream, it sort of glitched out, and the video, the live stream did not go up on the channel. But basically, the live stream was um, me just rambling on about the rules and the regulations and stuff like that, how I feel about them and stuff like that, and yeah, it was basically about that. And I know a lot of people got bored, and I don't blame those people.
At Kathy Offendale. Hi.
Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you like and subscribe to the channel and be part of the channel. I do lives um, for 2 hours, 3 hours. That's the way I am. I like talking to you guys. I like being here with you guys. And yeah, doing the live streams helps me to communicate with people, and helps me put myself out here. And yeah, I certainly try to do that. Um,
At Kathy Offendale. How are you doing?
I'm not good. I'm not bad, my friend. Thank you. I got that word mixed up, didn't I? You all thought I was going to say something really stupid, and didn't you? I'm good. How are you? And thank you for joining in the live stream. And please do get me. Please do ask questions for the live stream. I do apologise about the live stream that I done yesterday. It didn't turn out. It didn't turn out that to upload like I wanted it to, and I do apologise for that, because there's a lot of people that were banking on that live stream. No, see, I can't. Sometimes this button works, sometimes it doesn't.
At Ashley Angles 2093 said hi.
Hello, Ashley. How are you? There you go. Put my button down a bit. There we go.
At CapCut Fabs hi.
Hi, my friend.
At CapCut Fabs, are you okay?
I'm feeling pretty good. How is yourself? Hope you were doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. I've got all my love to everyone that's on here. Here's my mate. He's here again.
At Chickma2. Good day, mate. Good morning, mate. How are you doing, mate?
Not too bad, my friend. How are you doing this morning? I hope everyone is fine and dandy. And how's your mate Andy?
At Ashley Angles 2093. What is like to believe in yourself?
What is it like to believe in yourself? Um, I believe in myself. I believe in bettering myself, becoming a better human being, um, and building my YouTube channel up, and being here for people that need me by asking me advice and me giving them advice. That's what I believe in. Everyone's got different beliefs in life. And yeah, you can't really change that, I guess.
At Ashley Angles 2093. Is that a good question?
That was a very good question. That was really sensible and really good, and I really did enjoy answering that question. It really it's good to have a positivity on the channel. As you know, we've had a lot of negativity on my channel, which has been no good for me because there's just been too much negativity on the channel. But moving forward, like I said, I want positivity on the channel. I want people to be happy on the channel and see what we're doing on the channel and be there for us on the channel is most important. Um, it's very hard for me to stay positive sometimes because don't forget you guys know that subscribers that have been around for quite a while know what I've been going through over the past 2 months that I have been going through and still going through it. Um, we recently had a meeting last Thursday, right, about sorting the video stuff out and all that sort of stuff. That was, in the meeting. As I said yesterday, and I'm sorry that live stream didn't come up on the channel. It was basically about changing people's names, support workers' names, which I said to myself, well, that's not going to work out. When I thought about it, I said, well, that's not going to work out. So there was that rule, and there was other like them taking their videos down at any time they want, sort of thing, which again I didn't particularly agree on. I only said that to shut them up because they were meh, 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 for nothing. So I tried to I don't believe in my videos should be taken down. That the support workers, when the support workers want the playlist, they agree to be on my channel. They agree to be on my videos, and I reckon those videos should be left up. They shouldn't be. I shouldn't be made to sit here and watch my support workers go through my video roll and say, oh, that person wants all the videos taken down. I don't reckon I should do that. Once the videos are up there, they're up there. That's it. End of story. They're just cracking down on my channel, which they shouldn't be. They've got no right to it. At the end of the day, it's my channel, and what me and my support workers put out, we know what we're doing. We're there to support one another. If we've got problems, we talk to one another. We don't need like HR jumping in. We don't need my case manager saying, "Oh yeah, you got to do this." We know what we're doing. We are not complete fools. So just please, guys, let us get on with it, and please don't interfere. That's all I'm asking.
At Chickma2, you are a champ, Pete. Keep the head always up. We are all buddies here.
We are. We're always buddies here. I've got a lot of love and respect for everyone that's on the channel. You guys have always got my back, and I do appreciate that. And I also do appreciate all you guys being here with me over the past, say with me, the past month that this, past 2 months that this has been going on for. I know it hasn't been easy for you guys listening to me ramble on.
At Chickma2, what's your most exciting part of the day, Pete?
Um, Today, hopefully, as I said, to hear some news about the van. Hopefully, we hear it today or sometime this week. And also getting back into videoing. I guess I want to make more new content for the channel, and make it a good channel and stuff like that. And as I said when I was at the meeting last Thursday, it's very hard for me to do that when I can't have support workers in there. And the support workers agree too. They all said, yeah, it's very hard for Pete to do videos when we're not in there with him. So it does make it hard for us to do videos and live streams when the support workers can't be in there with me. I mean, basically, when the support people come, as you guys know from me doing the live streams that I have been doing, right? It's very hard for the support workers to be in videos. The poor support workers, they've got to sit here and look at me do all the talking. Um, and for them, it's not very nice for them because they then have to sit here and watch me do a live stream when I know that they do want to be in it. and it makes it very hard for them. And I do, I feel sorry for them. I really do. They're good people. My bunch of people that I've got on my team now, they're really cool. They look out for me. They got me back. They're always there for me, and I do appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I'll just read this one again because I might have missed it.
At Chigma 2, if you get a chance to give your younger self a life advice, what would that be?
Younger self life advice: never make the same mistakes that you've done in the past. Always look for the future, and always remember that the mistakes that you make always sometimes come back to haunt you. So try not to make the same mistakes is my advice, because they have got a way of come back and biting you in the bum. So try not to make the same mistakes is my thing in life. Everyone does make mistakes. Granted, you can't stop people making mistakes. People are human beings after all. They're all going to make mistakes at the end. That goes without saying. I guess it just boils down to what sort of mistakes in life you have made, and try not to do those mistakes again. I know that people are probably now screaming at their devices and all that, saying, "Well, Pete, we knew about this. Why are you doing it again for?" Because I got asked that question. Um,
At Chigma 2, that's really great advice, I would say, Pete. Agreed.
Certainly, it is agreed. Yeah, just try and stay true to yourself and try and follow some sort of you know, plan sort of thing, if you know what I mean.
At Teddy Collinsman, excuse me, mate, has your boy lost his shoe?
So, mate, I've got no kids, so those sort of questions are relevant for this channel. So, if you can just not ask those questions, I would be very grateful. I've explained time and time again that I do not have any children. I've never been married. So, if you wouldn't mind not asking me those personal questions, I would be very much appreciated, my friend.
At Chigma 2, the best thing we could do at the end of the day is just being true to yourself.
This is true. That's all you can do.
At Leon Jade, your favorite color.
My favorite color is would be blue, and the green that I'm getting in the van for the cushions. They would be my favorite two colors, because they both all go together. If you know what I mean. I know other people will have different opinions, saying, "Oh, that's a yucky color, Pete." But yeah, they are my colors, and I hope people respect those colors, if you don't mind.
At Chigma 2, would you rather eat chocolate mud pie waffle or blueberry cheesecake?
Um, I gotta say, I don't mind blueberry cake. I had a blueberry cake when I was in Sovereign Hill down in Victoria. Um, I went I went to Sovereign Hill, right, and on we were coming home. We were about to leave, right, and I said to my cousin, that shop that does the homemade baking every day of the week, like the cakes and stuff like that, is really cool. So before we left, I went in with my cousin to the shop, and I bought a big blueberry cake. I bought I think it was a blueberry pie, cherry pie, and seven. And I know this sounds a bit stupid. I bought seven, say with me, family size, not family size curry pies, and four small curry pies. So I ended up spending nearly $100 in the shop. And I'll just answer this question, and I'll move on with the question.
At Chigma 2, not a normal cake, I meant cheesecake.
Oh, cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake is good. Yes, it is. So yeah, I went home with all my stuff back to my parents' place, because I went there for the weekend with my cousin to Sovereign Hill for, to spend the weekend with them. in Sovereign Hill. We booked to go to Sovereign Hill. We had a, what do you call it? A not bed sit, a thing where you stayed, sort of thing.
That's Chigma 2. Are you a steak person, Pete?
Steak person. I like mincemeat and stuff like that. I wouldn't say I'm a steak person that likes steak. Um, I have eaten steak. Don't get me wrong, I have eaten steak, but no, I wouldn't say that I'm actually a steak person myself, sort of thing. I'm sorry if that upsets a lot of people, but no, I'm not really a steak person. Um, I know a lot of people will be crying at their phone saying, "Yeah, you're not a steak person, Pete. What's going on, mate? We thought you were." Sorry, guys, I'm not a steak person. And I do apologise for not being a steak person, if you know what I mean.
At asking Saki Beth 9 you to H. Hey mate, long time no see, remember me?
I've got a lot of people I remember, but it's very hard sometimes to keep up with everyone on the channel. The story I was telling, yeah. So I got home with all these curry pies and the the what do you call the cherry pie and stuff like that, you know. And my mother and father, they looked at me, and me and mother said, mother's words were, "Where the hell are we going to put all these things? Why did you buy so much stuff?" I said, "Because the bakery there was unreal." So what we done was we freeze them, and I had me and my father and my mother. Um, my mum done some chips for us and a nice salad, and we had one of the curry pies, and it was. My father said it was the best pie he ever tasted, and my mother, she's not a person that likes hot stuff. She don't like curry pies. But she said, "Oh, that was beautiful." And I did buy a couple of plain pies for her as well. Um, and we really sat down at the table and we enjoyed it. We watched a bit of TV and stuff like that. It was really cool to do that sort of thing. And yeah, I have to say, if you're ever in Melbourne, go to Sovereign Hill. Check out Sovereign Hill. It's got really olden day stuff there. Go and check it out.
At Chigma 2. Who is the oldest person ever you met, like birth year wise?
The oldest person I ever met would happen to be. Oh man, I can't remember now. There was someone older I did meet, but I can't remember who it was now. But yeah, there was an oldest person I ever met. Yes, I'm sorry that I can't remember his name. I do apologise about that. I don't usually forget people's name that I have met, but if an oldest person, let me think. Oh, it was my Uncle Costa. He was the oldest person I ever met in my life. There we go.
At Chigma 2. Have you ever met someone born in the 1800s?
Mate, why would I meet someone that's built in the 1800s when I was born in 1971, friend? Um, that's a bit, that's a bit, yeah, out there, isn't it? Don't you reckon, my friend? I wouldn't know anyone from the 1800s because I wasn't around in the 1800s to answer that question. No, I haven't. um, but I totally get why people do ask questions like that. I tell you, that weird woman. There's a weird woman that goes up and down, and she wears these glasses, and she really makes me laugh.
At Chigma 2. Like late 1899 born, I mean.
No, no, I haven't. I haven't met anyone for that era yet. To tell the truth, I don't think I ever will. Because I'm a certain age, and yeah, certain ages go for certain things. So I don't think I will know. But again, I do apologise for that. Um,
At Chikma 2. Like I'm 2004 born, I still met someone born in 1914.
Okay, fair enough. Excuse me. No, I haven't. Unfortunately, I'm not that lucky. But I do appreciate you guys asking me that. Fair enough. Bit of general knowledge here on the Dream Team channel, which is pretty understandable. Bonte will be here soon. She's starting 7 till 2 today. Um, and then tomorrow we've got Shannon. Shannon and I were doing a couple of videos because we have to go out to get some wine and the Chemist Warehouse. Not Chemist Warehouse, to Asmore to get some tablets. Why was that message retweeted?
Message retracted.
Oh, why did you why did you retract your message? I didn't even get to read the message. How come you retracted it? If you don't mind me asking. Um, Hang on, there we go. Now it's back again. Now I'll be able to read the message. Thank you.
At diplomatic throwback moderator. It's been great seeing new videos go up, brother.
I'm sorry if they're old videos, my friend, from Maddie and myself, and when we used to work together. I've had them in the camera roll for a long time. There's still more to come of those videos, but I am trying to do more content. I'm trying to get the support workers back in the videos. Hopefully this week. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna clean my glasses. Hopefully this week, we will hear something about that to get them back in. So I would that'd be really great.
At diplomatic throwback moderator. I misspelled something, so I rewrote it.
That's all right, my friend. Hang on, I've just got to put this down a bit. The old guy next door is a pain in the backside.
At Sunana 7 Hi. Am you here?
Welcome, and please hit the subscribe button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do appreciate new subscribers that come every time to the channel. It does help the algorithm. It does help me run the channel the way that I do run it. It wasn't for you guys subscribing, it wouldn't be much of a channel. But thank you guys.
At on a certain Esquire 486. Up morning lad.
Good morning, my friend. Welcome to the channel.
At on a certain Esquire 486. Hope all's well with you.
Yes. Things are not too bad. In the gang. I'm getting there. I'm slowly trying to get back to normal and put all of this mess behind me and move on with the future. And by putting content out and being here for you guys and stuff like that, again, is very important to me as well. People always want to see good content on my channel, and that's what I try to give them. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys are liking the videos that are coming out, and you know, I do like putting the content out for you guys to watch. I reckon it's entertainment. Some videos that do come out, and I just can't believe how many people like the things that I do on the channel. I get a lot of people saying, "We love your content, Pete. You're so bloody funny the way you do things. You really crack us up the way you do this, the way you do that." And I guess that's true. That I do try to make people laugh. Hang on, guys. Wait a minute.
At on a certain Esquire 486. Oh well, a fella's got to move forward. New chap who got a bit stuck in the past. Passed him by. Enjoying the video. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, my friend. I do appreciate that.
At Ronak Bhattacharya, I remember how much Jesus loves us.
Yes, we certainly do. We certainly are. A lot of people on TikTok watching the videos now. Yes, we certainly do remember that. Um, if people do want to, of course, like and subscribe, then please feel free. It does help the algorithm of the channel, and it does help us build the the channel up. So if you do want to like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. very much. It goes without saying. And of course, be part of what's going to happen in the future with the channel. We've got content we're going to be putting out and stuff like that. And once again, I do apologise for all the rigmarole that has been going on in the past 2 months. It was it was not my intention to pull the support workers from videos. That was not my intention at all. It was made, by certain people over my head, so I couldn't do nothing about that. But I am sorting stuff out now. We're just waiting for a paperwork to come through any day now so we can start filming again. So that'll be great news, to be able to film, put our content out, be ourselves and stuff like that. And it's going to be a bit different. Videos are going to be a bit different. I've got to admit that. There is ideas about, doing different style of videos and stuff like that, which has to be tried out, because if you don't, at the end of the day, if you don't try new stuff out, then you're going to be stuck in the past and you're only going to be doing the same thing that you've been doing over and over again. So I'm glad to be doing new content and new stuff. I do reckon it's going to make the channel better than what it is.
At Ronak Bhattacharya, I remember how much Jesus loves us.
Right, yeah, I've just read that one. I keep reading the same question sometimes, so I'm bad. I do apologise about that. If people want to ask me questions, I do get the wrong question. I do apologise. Having ADHD and autism, sometimes you do read the same question, and I do apologise for that. I know a lot of people probably laughing at the screen saying, Pete, we don't care, mate. You're human. That's the main thing. We love what you do. And, here we go. The messages, questions are coming in.
At Diplomatic Throwback Moderator, don't be surprised that people enjoy watching you and your shenanigans. You make everyday tasks seem entertaining. Not a lot of people can do that.
Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate the kind words. I really do. I never knew that I was so entertainment. I really didn't. I do appreciate you saying that. I really do.
At 84.84 hot dog breaking news, Trump attacks Iran.
We don't talk about politics on the channel. Remember, I told you that.
At Ronak Bhattacharya, what's the weather in Australia? Here in United States, snowing like crazy.
It's rainy and a bit overcast today. They did say that we were going to get a bit of rain. So, yeah, it is a bit overcast and a bit rainy here, unfortunately. So, yeah, it is. And, yeah. But, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that it's snowing like crazy in America. I remember watching, I think it was a Bus Life story. He's in Oregon. He's a YouTuber as well, and he puts his content out, and he was telling people how the storms are going to hit him pretty hard, and he was trying to do an invention so he'd save with me. He wouldn't, if he loses power, then he's got a backup generator, and he was going to put it through the window or something, and it made me laugh about that sort of thing.
At Ronak Bhattacharya, Oregon life slow there.
Yeah, well, that's what he was saying. But he said he'd rather be in that sort of place because no other place was like it. So yeah, he was he loves Oregon. I don't think he was born in Oregon, but his family moved away or something to go to Las Vegas. Or I think it was Las Vegas or something. And he stayed back and started a bus building business. He got out of a messy relationship or something, built his first van, lived in that, and then he built his first bus, had a relationship, didn't work out, sort of thing, and then he started to build buses, and he started to write music. So yeah, I definitely take my hat off to him. It takes a lot of courage to do that.
At Cultography. Building.
Um, we don't know. We don't talk about that here. But basically, yeah, I'm so glad that you guys reckon I'm good entertainment. I do appreciate that. I do try to make the the live streams and videos entertainment. I try to give you the raw me and tell you what's happening and show you what's happening on the channel. We don't really hide anything. Um, we sort of never have, never will, sort of thing on my channel. Um, we're basically we're basically ordinary people with disabilities, because some of my support workers have got ADHD as well. Some of my support workers, and they do a great job. And it shows you in some of the videos what determination they have got. They stick it out, that they do the right thing, they're always there for me, and that's something a bloke couldn't ask more from. Hang on, I'm just going to get some more questions in.
At Ashikagare 21, and where are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend. Thank you for asking.
At Ashikagare 21, please read my comment.
I did read your comment. You said, "Where am I from?" And I've just answered that question. I am from Queensland, Australia. Yeah, so I did read comments. I know people say, "Yeah, we don't hear the comments come out, Pete, because sometimes the lady that reads your comments out, you've got to wait 5 seconds." And I do apologise if I do keep forgetting to do that. Um,
At Ashikagare 21, thank you so much.
Not a problem. Please like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind.
At Mikapakola 32, hi.
Hi, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope. Oh, Bronte should be here by now. It's 7 o'clock. She's running a bit late.
At Mikapakola 32 said hi.
Hi, my friend. Welcome.
At Paul Page 3Q5J looks like a pervy.
Oh, perfect day. Yes, it is a perfect day on my channel. I love the channel, and that's all that matters. That I'm here and you're here watching me. I do like the channel. Sit down, dog. Too early for you to play the clown. I am from India. I am from Australia, that big wide world. There you go.
At Mikapakola 32, earthquakes, war days, and food shortages. What's happening to our world?
I tell you the truth, I can't figure it out myself. You take the good with the bad. Earthquakes happen. It's say you can't help it. Earthquakes do happen, and I guess that's something we're all got to learn to live with. I can't change the world. I would very like to, but I haven't got a crystal ball, so I do apologise if I can't change the world. So sorry about that, guys. To answer that question, can't change the world. But I understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate the questions. Those general knowledge questions are pretty good. So I'm sorry, I cannot change the world. I'm not Houdini, so I cannot change the world. I'm who I am, so I can't answer that question. So thank you for being a clown on this channel. Only I do that best, a clown. And Butch does too. Butch, he's got his paw stuck around his little backside. But ask more questions, and please like and subscribe. Stay, Butch. Stop it. Oh, this bloody dog is a pain in my backside. Butch! Sorry, dog. Um, Please like and subscribe to the channel. And be here for all of us. And ask questions too. It is an early morning live. Oh, you guys are coming in now, aren't you?
At Z4, do you regret not taking better care of your teeth?
I've always taken care of my teeth. I got to go to the dentist and haven't done. Yes, you are right. I just haven't had the chance to do that lately because I haven't got a vehicle. So it makes it very hard. As soon as the vehicle gets back, excuse me, I can do that. Thank you for taking interest in my teeth. We both thank you a lot. We are very pleased that you admire my teeth. And my teeth, thank you so much. You guys are amazing with these questions. I've never laughed so hard in my life. But if I laugh any harder, I'll fart. Don't want to hear that on the live stream. You already heard that the other day when I farted with the microphone stuck up my butt. I just done a private joke. I with the microphone. I didn't realise I had it there. But it was good.
Disgusting.
It got a lot of views.
I bet.
Like the TikTok channel this morning, it's already had 30 new followers.
Wow.
This zoom, 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 they're all coming.
So
Nice,
good.
nice young ladies wanting to know who I am, where I am. 30-year-old ladies. Pete, are you single? Jordan Bennett, they're all coming out of woodworks now for me.
Might find you mine.
There goes another one just popped up on me TikTok thing.
Careful, Butch.
Yep, so basically, guys, yes, I'm going to be doing my live stream, so jump in, say g'day to me. And please like and subscribe to the channel because I want to get to 7,000 subscribers. I'm not far off of it, so let's move this out the way from my dog. This is a lead. If anyone wants to know what this is, it's a lead we put puts on sometimes. And
ouch.
don't scratch, fella.
Hurt me.
Oh, what's the latest? You probably want to know what's all the gossip.
Yeah, let me know. Update.
Well, they all know it, so I can tell you on the live because they all know it anyway. I went for the meeting. We're just waiting for the paperwork to come through now, so everyone can. We can start videoing hopefully this week.
Okay.
But it just means you miss out because we've got to wait. But I've got plenty of old content I have to get out first anyway before I put fresh content on the channel.
Yeah.
So hopefully this week sometime, today, tomorrow, I don't know. They'll let me know. So I'm waiting on that.
Happy with how it went?
Well, there was a few stupid things like changing people's names in videos. Now I've got to walk around saying Shazza instead of Shannon.
Right.
Claudia is Kate instead of that. So I've got to work around that. I had to talk to Georgia about it, and she's going to try and keep everyone's names the way they are if she can. Because it's so confusing for me then to get off the camera and then say, like your name is going to be Brooke.
Yeah.
Because I reckon Brooke and Bronte are the same.
Yeah.
I can remember that, you see.
Yeah.
And then we were just, the other girl complained again. Said, I want all those videos taken down.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we done that. So we taken them all down. What else happened? I blew an air conditioning up on Friday. That was a good video. I went to clean an air conditioning and washed it and it blew up. So I went to Bunnings and bought a new air conditioning.
Fun. Message retracted. Is this the one in your room?
I've got a bigger one now. Yeah, I went with Claudia.
Very nice.
To get an air conditioning with parole officer to get an air conditioning, and she done a video for me and she's ready to post it when we get the okay.
Very nice.
Enough. You're not allowed to bark. You get into trouble if you bark. So yeah, there's all that going on. Van update, still waiting for it. It's still there, sitting there doing nothing. And it's really annoying the shit out of me.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it'll be here this week.
Yeah.
I mean, surely the curtain maker should have made the curtains by now. It's had 2 weeks to make them.
Yeah.
God, man, maybe I should have gone to make them.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll be here this week. Get that out the door. I paid the rego on it for a whole year. Got that out the way.
Nice.
Now I could just save money for the big service that's coming up with it.
Yeah.
It's, it needs a bit of love and care done to it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Few things I want, done for safety reasons.
Yeah.
So I want to get that all sorted before I do beach videos with it.
Nice. Very good.
At diplomatic throwback.
Moderator. Mate, if you say their names as well as the new nicknames, you're not exactly hiding their identities. And that's why you're so innocently hilarious, face rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you. I try to be hilarious. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I don't do the comedy that I do. Stop me shoelaces, Butch. I don't do the comedy like I do to be, a smart ass or anything. It comes out that way. It comes out with being hilarious by the shopping videos that you see sometimes when I'm pushing a trolley and I'll go, hey, like that, my trolley will end off the other way. That's not for comedy reasons. That's just me being me. That's who I am. When I go shopping, I'll go in for one thing and I'll come out with something totally different. That's just the way I work. If I go to the beach, I will accidentally trip over something to make people laugh, I think last time I went to the beach, I tripped over someone's fishing line and it went in the water. So, there will be some fishing videos coming up too. We are planning to do some fishing videos. So if you don't, not with a shoelace. Dog loves my shoelaces, and dog now has got a habit of pinching my undies from out of the shower and dragging them all the way across the rooms of the house, which is bloody annoying. And oh yeah, yes, Friday night, fucking hell, 10 o'clock at night, Jesus, I only jumped out of my bed. There was an almighty bang. Someone, I don't know what happened. Enough doing that to me. That hurts when you do that. Went for a red light and took someone out. And I mean, really took someone out. What's please? I've never heard anything like it.
Wow.
It was like a big bang crash, and I was by the window, just listening to what people were saying, and I heard one tow truck driver say, "We need the jaws of life to get this guy out of the car." So it must have been pretty horrific. So yeah, I didn't get much sleep that night.
Damn.
Enough for doing that sort of shit. No, not with the shoelaces, fella. No, I'm not having you doing that.
What?
Hey,
Excuse you.
where's your toy? Haven't you got a toy to play with? Here, chew the lid.
Oh.
It's already half buggered anyway. Chew that. There you go. Play with that.
That's cool.
Dog has got a big chompers on him. Yeah, so later on when we go in, I'll show you my new air conditioning.
Yeah.
It's like a truck. It is. Yeah, you guys know it's like a truck, don't you? It sounds about that tall.
Jesus.
I got the old one in there drying out in the garage.
Okay. What's up?
Hoping before the van gets back, it does automatically work. The joys of being me.
At Ashley Angles
2093. Are you good at drawing?
I'm good. How are you, my friends? Please hit the subscribe button and talk to the Brooke here. Ask her some questions. Hey, Lloyd Emmanuel. How are you, Lloyd? Thank you for being a member again. I do appreciate you being my member again. We'll be doing some videos hopefully sometime this week. I've got some old content. I have to get that out the door before I can think about making new videos. Old content has to be put out first. I've got about still 78 videos to come out. And I have to get them out. I've got over 200 short videos. Tomorrow, as you know, what's her name's going to be here. We'll be videoing me going to the pub, getting wine. We'll be going to go into Inner Health Plus. We'll be doing that. And there is a special video coming out tomorrow of me going for a haircut. So if you'd like to see that, and please like and subscribe.
at Ashley Angles 2093.
Are you going?
No, I'm not going for a while. I'll be here answering questions. You subscribe, I'll be here.
At Ashley Angles
2093. Are you good at painting by number?
Am I good at painting? Spray painting, yes, because I used to do it when I was younger. Painting numbers, no. Hopeless at painting numbers. But yeah, spray painting, I used to spray paint wood when I was at the workshop there, day in, day out. With 5 other people working underneath me. So, yeah, it was quite entertainment, but it did make me sick. I had to take 7 weeks off of work because I ended up with glandular fever. And it wasn't very fun. I couldn't drink beer. I couldn't have milk. I had to go for blood tests every week. And back in the day, I had the big needles. They used to take the blood out. And ooh, wasn't a good thing, let's put it this way. But I got better over it, but can't drink heavy no more, unfortunately, because of glandular fever. It affects me, makes me have colds and stuff like that, so I've got to watch what I'm doing. So yeah, that's why I gave up in the spray booth. I did do it when I got back there. I did do it for a while. For actually 3 or 4 years after that, I did spray painting, but I couldn't get myself overworked. You know what I mean? I had to sort of slow down, do things slowly. I couldn't rush here, rush there, that one, this one, that one. I had to take it easy. And of course, a lot of people got upset with that because customers want their stuff out the door. They don't want to wait for some fool to get over glandular fever.
Yeah.
But gradually I got better and I started again. So I was all right. I got there. Done that, and Fortunately, the place caught on fire. No, I wasn't there. It was nothing to do with me. I was away sick that day. So yeah, we done that, and the workshop unfortunately burnt down, and I ended up learning to drive a forklift through a shed.
Now so.
And I took the shed straight out.
Genius.
I went in one end and came out the other. Bit like Frank Spencer. Some mothers do have them out the other end. And I had a friend of mine, his name Darren Chapman. He was worse than tits on a bull, that guy. He sit on the forklift, he was going to get lawnmower blades off of a ute or something. And he says, Pete, which way do I go? Do I swing it that way or do I swing it that way? And I said to him, well, mate, if you swing it that way, you're going to take the bloke's back window out, aren't you? And he said, well, I can't do this. I said, well, get off of it and let me do it. Let an expert show you how it's done. And 5 seconds, I had it off. So I said to him, hey, mate, guess what? You've got to walk back. And he said, walk back? I said, yeah, because I'm taking this baby back home. And phew, straight. I was a bit of a bastard on the forklift, let's put it this way. Yeah, foot to the floor and the forklift revving its tits off. So yeah, I was a crazy dog when I was younger. I like to have a bit of fun. Oh yeah, what else happened at the meeting? Yeah, I've asked everyone if when we start the playlists and all that if they're happy for their videos to stay up, even if they do leave if they do leave.
Right.
So I've asked everyone that because I don't want to start playlists and people decide no, I don't want videos up anymore. Because I want people, if they're going to be on the playlist, to keep the videos out there. Because we got lots of people that watch the old stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm asking everyone if they wouldn't mind to keep the videos up with us. Yeah, for memories and that.
Yeah.
Because I've got a lot of good memories I want to make, van memories, camping, the camping memories, the storage memories, I'm going to put in the van. So I'm hoping your video roll is going to go up like anything. The time I've done with videos, going here, doing this. And yes, guys, I cannot wait to get behind the wheel again. I'm itching to get behind the wheel and hop in my cabin and drive off into the blue sunset.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be blue. It will be orangey red color.
Yeah.
Thought I'd chuck that in there for comedy reasons. There you go. You guys are amazing.
At 36,382, you could ask neighbors for help.
Who for help? I don't get that one. Who asked for help?
I have no idea.
I have no idea, mate. I've got enough trouble helping myself. That goes without saying. Fair enough, people are going to leave comments like that.
At 36,382, I need a hand shop.
So, mate, I'm going to have to get rid of you because I don't like this bit going from. Nathan, are you going to jump in and say good morning? Nathan is, let's see, go and follow him on TikTok. I'd like it if you can make his subscriber rate go up on TikTok because he does a lot for the channel. Good moderator. They are good, all good. You are all good moderators. I'm sure the Sarge is going to jump in this morning and say hello to us. The Sarge is a policeman from overseas. He works in the armed force.
Ooh.
And he's one of my managing moderators.
Wow.
And he's always shit the shit out.
At editor Sahab 0p. Have a nice day, man.
I don't like the sound of it. I know, guys, I'm deleting a lot of people, but a lot of people leaving dumb questions. So I'm deciding what to do with them, and that's my decision. 24-hour timeout. I'm hoping then you won't leave silly commentos like that. Just ask everyday questions.
Yeah.
Ask what's on the channel. What's happening with the channel? What are we doing on the channel? What's the new adventures that are going to be coming out? Where are we going next? What am I going to do next? Those sort of questions. Like me doing practical jokes on the channel. Are they still happening well? Yeah, there's still the Draco Spider practical jokes. I hope he hasn't got any one yet because I know at the van building place. Probably someone has put the sun visor down and got this scare of their life, seeing a black spider jump out. Don't worry, it's only Draco. He's my pet spider, pet plastic spider. Brookie is going to see when I pull the sun visor down. All be on video at that time. Lots of driving videos. I hope my camera thing in the van is still okay. Because it has been sitting in the sun for who knows how long, because they pull it out, put it back inside, put it in the garage, take it out the garage. He does more Ks going in and out the garage than he does on the road. So hopefully I'll get the call today. Say, Pete, materials arrived. We're putting it together, pick it up Wednesday. That will be a blessing. That really will be. I'll be the happiest man alive. And then hopefully we'll get the other bit of news to take and we can start filming again, Pete. Which I can do if I wanted to, but I've got old stuff I have to get out of the way because I'm getting so confused now with all these old videos that are in the camera roll that have to go out. There's stacks more videos of Maddie and myself. I have to put them out. There's videos of me and I don't know, was it Olivia before she left? I haven't got around to putting any of those out yet. And there's quite a few of those. When the big videos go, which they probably will go, but I'm trying to keep a couple till we get the other news. I've got plenty of short videos, so you're going to see shorts pop up all the time there because the shopping video is still coming from 2 weeks ago. There's some other videos, me and the Micra. They'll be coming out. I've still got lots of videos. On TikTok, they've had about, in the last 3 days, they've had about 80 videos.
Wow.
Of short videos of me doing this and that. So they've got lots of videos. You guys have still got videos coming out. I still am posting videos for you guys to keep up to date. I'm 2 months behind because I was filming with Maddie, filming with Maddie when we weren't meant to, but we were still filming. I've had so many videos that a man scratches his head and thinks, did I post that one last time? No, I didn't. There's still some talking videos with me and Maddie, but I want to put them out for her because she's no longer with the company, and I have to get them out for her. I owe it to her. A mate is a mate, and a mate looks after the mate. So on my videos that I used to call them my wife and stuff like that, and it was quite hilarious. No, don't start. You're not allowed to bark here. You get yourself in trouble. You get me in trouble. Hang on, why isn't that working? Hang on, press your button, dude.
At Grant Hindle, oh no. Dingo got my baby loudly crying face.
We don't talk about that, mate. That's not a nice thing to say. I know that's from the Azaria Chamberlain movie. I think it was called say with me what was it called? It's not a true story. No one knows what really happened to that baby. It was on the news back in 1980, I think it was. I would have been only shut up. There's people trying to sleep. I would only been about 11 years old when that story came out that a dingo had taken my baby, and then it was in the news that she killed the baby, but because he had problems. But no, the dingo did not. What happened was the dingo did take the baby. Don't ask me why. The dingo took my baby. So yeah, that was true. Savannah.
At CMT Milky Self.
And do I ask questions?
At CMT Milky don't no.
Sensible questions, friends. Is what I ask. I've got to talk about the Savannah song. There you go. I'm already singing some Blue Savannah song. And do like and subscribe too, if you don't mind. Butcher's gone for his walk. It just won't settle down. What's that one about?
At diplomatic throwback.
Moderator, sorry if you've already said. Have you got the van back yet?
No, I haven't. I'm still waiting on an update from them to go and collect the van. But no, I haven't got any updates. If the what do you call it? The material has arrived for the van yet. I got an update last week. I think it was last Tuesday. Um, but no, no updates yet. I'm sure we'll get an update, as I said, sometime this week. He did say to me, I'm pretty sure he said to me, waiting on the material to come. It should be early this week coming up. I doubt if it will be there for another week. I doubt that. Again, I could be wrong, but it's good in a way because it's pension day tomorrow, so it helps me get that sorted out too. So that's good in a way. Um, so I'm happy in a way that it wasn't back the other day. Yeah, that's a bit of good news. So we're just waiting for the call because it needs it a day after the material comes in. So
At diplomatic throwback.
Moderator, I reckon you'll have some great videos once you're out and about again.
there's going to be some really good videos. Yes, when the van comes back into our lives, we're going to do some really good videos. Um, really good driving videos, which I can't wait to put out for you guys. I'm looking forward to them. Yes, I am. Make more memories in the van and all that sort of stuff. I can't wait. I really am looking forward to it. Um, yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be really cool stuff to do videos and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy to get back into videoing and stuff like that. I am going to be doing videos different style. When I say different style, I'm going to be more, how do you say, more different the way I film my videos, sort of thing, if you know what I mean. They're not going to be videos about, oh yeah, I've got to do this, or yeah, I've got to do that sort of thing. They're going to be different kind of videos. They're going to be videos that when we get the mood, we'll film them the way we film them, if you know what I mean. Um, if anyone else has got questions, feel free to ask questions, please, on the channel. Feel free. I'll just wait for a few more people to ask questions. Sorry, not answer, ask questions. That dog has gone for a walk. Our dog's been a pain today. I've never had a day this dog been like that. Do ask questions, guys, too. Yeah. If you don't mind. A lot of racing cars around here. 60 minutes already. An hour been on already. Jeez. Do ask questions. Oh my stomach. 8 people on. Oh, here we go. A new person. Welcome.
At Hoshkadam, did you see the hockey game USA Canada?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, no. I did not see that. Sorry. Do apologise. I didn't. Do ask questions, guys, too, if you don't mind. And I will answer them. And I've got some wind coming up, guys, in a minute. Ah, excuse me. Ah. Anyone got any questions? Please do ask. Please ask. Yeah, I'm going to go for the toilet, I think. I don't really want to be on video, so let's see.
At Wealthy 888. Buddy, how are you doing?
Not too bad. How are you doing? And I hope you all are good. You are good. Thank you. I'm good too.
At wealthy 888.
What's your hobbies?
YouTubing, watching other YouTubers and doing my TikTok channel, driving, um, and making content for you guys. They are my hobbies. Gabby, you're new to the channel. If you are, would you mind please subscribing? Does help the algorithm of the channel, if you don't mind. Whoa, that's a big one. Hang on, guys.
At data minus 1945.
How to pass exam in which you don't know anything and you didn't study anything and it's tough exam for you.
Totally don't get that question, my friend. Yeah, I totally don't get that question. No commento. Sorry about that. Do apologise about that. I don't understand the question. Do hit the like button if you don't mind. But yeah, that one was a bit of a curvy ball. What else we got here?
At Akshabuska 9000.
439. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? Not more.
At Akshabuska 9000.
439. How was a meeting?
Oh, yeah, it wasn't too bad. We're just waiting to sign off on the paperwork now. It should be sometime this week we can start videoing again. I don't know when, but hopefully it'll be sometime this week. I'm hoping it'll be today. That'd be great news to start videoing. But yeah, for the wait and see. I am gonna see what's going on. Do like and subscribe, guys, too, if you wouldn't mind. Does help the algorithm of the channel. Oh, yeah, like someone's got a starter motor. What was that? A truck or a car? Oh, it's one of those, is it? Okay, fair enough. Do like, oh, the ladder's coming down. Morning. Morning. Um,
At Iashdev. Hey, where
Where
are
are you from?
Queensland, Australia, my friend, is where I'm from. Oh, God, here we go again. Wouldn't think this is a retirement for me, go. Oh, like a dentist wheel. What do you reckon? Like a dentist wheel? No, using Nathan, John. Oh, he ran out of fuel. That's good. Oof. Yeah, read that one. Any other questions you guys got that you'd like to ask on the channel? Do ask too. Oh, let's do my hair for you, so that. There we go. There we go. Oh, gee, what a busy live that's been so far. Questions been coming out no tomorrow.
Oh, so good.
So how do you feel like being on the lives when we get the okay?
Yeah, it's fun.
You a bit nervy?
No.
You can be honest. Social media is not for everyone. I get that.
Yeah, no, I'm not nervous.
And what videos do you want to make?
Oh.
Because every support worker that works with me can do different videos. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah.
So what videos do you want to do? You know, funny videos, serious videos, talking videos, videos. You think about it and let me know.
Yeah, I'll have to have a think.
Because when we get the okay, zoom, I'm going to be back in it because I'm doing two channels. So I have to do shorts for one channel and keep on doing shorts for the other channel.
Yeah.
And as well as doing long ones. So yeah, it's pretty busy for me. I'm glad I opened both channels up. You've just been for a walk. Enough.
I get it.
Do you want biscuits? I'll stay on for another 10 minutes, guys. I'm heading back in. Got to go to little boys' room, see? Marlo and Weetabix. I had 2 Weetabix with Marlo on, and I've done an hour exercise. But I had cake last night too, so I had my cake with ice cream and chocolate topping. What else did I have? I had a hamburger last night, homemade hamburger. I ate the bacon. I gave the dog some meat, but he wouldn't eat it. Tonight I'm having tacos, so
yum.
I'm trying to put my weight back on. And that's not me. That is not. There's always someone that does this when I'm doing a live stream. Oi, I'm doing a live stream, mate. There you go. I'll do the actions for you. There you go. How's that? He's like that. There you go. I am going to do some videos of playing Uno today, and catching up on some neighbour stuff. I only got 2 more episodes, then I can go on to 1990, because there's 8 episodes. Let's go for an hour and a half each, if I have to catch up on those. As well as there's some YouTubers. There's a YouTube live stream I have to watch today, called Hubnut. He's put a live out, so I have to watch that. Also, I want to watch some of our videos so I get more content for the channel, as well as the chainsaw over there, which has given me very good content for the channel, apparently. So I thought they'd finished doing here. Must be a big place to look after here, I tell you, with all these chainsaws going off. And he's taking his little toy somewhere else now. Thank goodness. Don't forget, tomorrow Shannon's coming. So hopefully we'll hear some news today or tomorrow at the latest. I'm hoping the upholstery man drops the bloody stuff off today. It has been 2 weeks since the order went in. So it's be good when I do get it back and on the road. I can't wait. Even the parents can't wait. They're getting a bit shitted off about it. And I can't blame them for a whole month for sitting there. Does not do any vehicle any good to be sitting around for a month. Who knows what I'm going to find with the service. That worries the shit out of me. I know it's going to need brake pads. I definitely know that. But I don't know if something's going to be sticking from just sitting around. Maybe I'll have to have a good look at it underneath myself.
Yeah.
And get the old hammer out. And you see, because I used to work on cars, so I know a fair bit about them. How did your service go?
Yeah, it went well.
Yeah, anything the guys should know about that they found? Like you need a new engine?
We just went out to
Everything's all right?
Yeah, they said battery's almost flat, but it'll be fine until the next service.
Oh, battery's almost flat.
Yeah.
I would have replaced that. Never mind next service.
I know. Don't.
You should go. You should go see my mechanic. For batteries, he does batteries. I think I paid $250 for mine, but he gave me a 4-year guarantee with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should go to my mechanic and get a battery put in. Get him to test it and see what he reckons.
Yeah.
Second opinion never hurts.
Yeah.
Whoa, Jesus, guys, you're coming in.
At Maverick Q60.
Which piece of advice did someone give you that you initially thought was useless, but later regretted not following, and who gave you that advice?
Oh, that's a good question, that one. Advice. Someone once gave me advice. Don't spend money like a stupid, which was right. But yeah, I got to admit I do spend money like a stupid. It's but I am learning now to budget it, and I bet that was the best advice someone gave me, but I didn't take much notice. So I was sort of bad for that advice. So yeah, that is that was a good question. Something I regret not listening to when I was younger. Yeah. Fortunately now, I've learned now from my mistakes, and I hope to get bigger and better. Like the channel, I hope gets bigger and better. Any more questions, guys? Before we head in, because I've got to go to little boys' room. Busting here. Nature is calling me. Calling me. There you go. There's a little song for you. Nature's calling me. And dog is here. I would take you in the toilet with me, but believe me, you don't want to go in there with me. It has the sign up after finishing the toilet. Beware of chemical warfare. Do not enter at own risk. Sign at the door. I could do a video on that. Oh, God, better. God, I'm a character. I'm a card. I should be dealt with. There you go. Or I shall pack up and shuffle off. There you go.
That's true.
There's another joke. There you go. Full of jokes today.
Yeah.
Jokes. Like in the meeting, when I went to the meeting. Oh, shit. I got in there. There's this dummy on the bed thing. That, what do you call that? Dummy you do first aid with.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
They were all at the table, and I was nervous as shit. When I'm nervous as shit, I'll joke. So I walked in there, and I'm a normal, cool self. And I said, hang on, I've just got to go and say hello to this fellow over here. And I went up to him and said, they didn't respond. And I turned around and said to him, I don't think he's feeling that well, this one. I think he's bloody shit scared. And the lady from, I think it was NDIS, said, geez, you're a character. I said, oh, I try to be. I definitely try to be. But, yeah. So, there's a couple of compromises that we did do on the meeting. Like not allowed to film boobs or bums, which I don't film anyway. But when I see a lady walking past, I definitely will. But what else was there? Basically, that was it. And if people don't want to be in videos, stuff like that, basically we're talking about the playlist and everything like that. And I said, well, look, if I'm going to do a playlist with my support workers, even when they do leave, I still want to leave my support workers on the playlist with me, because sometimes I go back and watch them. The other people that subscribe to the channel, they go and watch the content, and it brings the ratings up. I mean, the channel, is close to nearly 2 million. I think it was 2,020,000 something views already. Wow. It's just skyrocketed with the views on every video that comes out. It skyrockets. Oh, here's Lloyd. Lloyd is my
At Lloyd Manual Moderator.
Remember, what time did support worker come today?
at 7 o'clock, my friend. Write it down, mate. And I will be over on the TikTok channel a bit later to have a talk to you, Nathan. Lloyd. Lloyd is a disability person too. He's got a support worker.
At Shinchan HK.
Hello, good morning, sunrise over mountains pictorial card.
Good morning. Yeah, he's from New South Wales. I met Lloyd on TikTok, we got talking, and Lloyd was talking to me, and I said to Lloyd, I thought Lloyd sounded like a girl. And I said, Lloyd, you're not a girl, are you? And he said, no, no. And then when I actually saw Lloyd, I dug such a hole. And Maddie was sitting where you are. Maddie's saying, can you dig a hole bigger than what you're digging already? I'm saying, why? He said, first you insult the guy for being a girl. Then you complain about his head's going bald. Then you say he's chubby. What else do you want to say to the poor guy? I mean, I dig a hole. I dig a hole. I really go down. That's just the way I am. But yeah, Lloyd understands me, don't you, Lloyd? He knows when I dig a hole, I dig a hole. When's Nathan coming on?
At Shinchan HK.
Do you like kangaroos?
Kangaroos. Yeah, at Coomba the Coomba near the animal welfare there. As you drive in, there is a sign that says "Beware of kangaroos." If you go back on my channel, I think it was me and Janaea and I. It was sometime year before last, I think it was. We were driving with my other little dog Cindy, and we were driving in the van, just minding our own business. And a kangaroo hops at the side of the van, and I went to swerve because I'm shit scared of kangaroos crashing into the bloody van.
At Supermany
967. Hello, friend. My name is Supermany 967. I like to invite you to a little game show later. Are you interested?
No, I don't play games, mate. I play but I don't play game shows. So no, I'm a bit weary of stuff like that. So we're not going to sort of go into that sort of situation, my friend. I do appreciate it. I don't think I don't, but no, we don't go into game shows. We leave that to the TV people.
Yeah, good idea.
That go into the game shows. I've got enough trouble of my own doing games like the stuff like and getting me self bloody beaten every 5 minutes because someone decides to put a bloody draw 4 down that they've been keeping towards the end of the game. And then I'm the one who sort of loses all the time.
At Supermany 967.
We can come over and make sure that you understand the rules. We will be in touch, dear friend.
So, mate, I'm not interested. Goodbye. Move on. Next person.
See you later.
I love timing people out, guys. God, you're coming in fast.
At Shinchan HK.
Can we improve our eyesight naturally?
Can you improve your eyesight naturally? Fucking hell. That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I suppose you can. I can do an operation if you want. I don't guarantee how it would turn out, but
Trust you.
because you might not be able to see again. So no, I can't guarantee that. I really can't. Looking forward to your day at college this afternoon.
Oh no.
Hating it, yeah. Stressed out, yes.
Yeah.
I was no good at college. Me, I hated it. Always used to hide or play the fool. Which, as you guys know, I'm good at playing the fool. I know he's all laughing at your screen now, saying, "Yes, he is the fool." I stay on for another couple of minutes, and I have to go to the little boy's room, and then I have to go inside, start playing some, get my TV on, get the air conditioning going because it's hot, and wait for a call, hopefully from the van man.
Yeah.
So I can find out what is going on with that bloody thing, because I'm beginning to have my suspicions that something is not right somewhere. And I'm lucky that I did write my kilometres down before I dropped it off. And I want to see what my kilometres write when I pick it up. Hopefully they're not over the 500 mark, because there'll be some trouble.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I get the call sometime this week saying, "Pete, come and pick it up. It's finished. It's all yours." And I will never go through that experience again. If I bought another van and I wanted to buy a camper, I'd make sure I'd buy one that was decked out already.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go through all this shit again, I tell you. Yeah. It's too painful.
At Shinchan HK.
Which is most popular festival in the Australia?
Oh, festival. well, on the Gold Coast here many years ago, we used to have the Greek Festival, where I actually met Jim Stefanidis from Acropolis Now. It was a TV show, and I was walking past, and I had my Uzo in my hand, and I had my girlfriend Fiona with me, and I was walking past, and I said, "Ah, I know you," and is, do you watch our TV show? I said, "Hey, Jimako, of course I do." And he gave me an autographed DVD, which I've still got. I've got the whole collection of Acropolis Now on DVD, and the whole of Prisoner. I've got 400 DVDs in boxes waiting to go when I shift out.
At Krishna Y2Q1Q.
What's going on?
It's called a live stream, my friend. That's what's going on for you guys that are wondering. Tomorrow's live stream is going to go for 5 hours again, because I have to wait for what's her name to come. Then there'll be lots of videos going, because pay week tomorrow, the wine stuff, going to the Inner Health Plus stuff, dropping the wine off, Inner Health Plus stuff, coming back, go for a haircut as well, getting that out of the way, coming back, playing with the dog, and busy day tomorrow.
At YIRishu.
Hey, hi. How you doing?
I'm good. Are you a new subscriber? Hit the button. Already 10 people liking. Hit my subscribe button, and please try and get me to 7,000 subscribers. And thanks for all the love hearts, guys. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you think I'm a legend. Well, I am a legend in my own lunchbox, but don't tell anyone. Don't jokes. It's just the way I am.
At Shinchan HK.
What is your opinion on AI?
AI? Did you say AI?
Yeah, like AI, I think.
Aren't they those like you can make a fake girlfriend sort of thing? Oh yeah, I like that actually. Maddie was here. When was it? A couple of months ago, and I was talking about it. He said, "I got to find a girlfriend." And Maddie makes me this beautiful. Maddie said, "What do you want it to look like?" I said, "Oh, I want it to be blonde, bit chubby." So Maddie made me this girlfriend. Mate, she was a spunk. She was out of this world. She was I think she was about 32, 33 years old, and she had her arm around me and everything, and I'm sort of like this, and I look like I was in my late 60s. And Maddie accidentally presses another button and puts me and her having children. And I said to Maddie, "Jesus, Maddie," Maddie couldn't stop laughing.
Let's CS4B.
Moderator, hey mate, early support today.
The book's right here with me. Now you guys are.
At YIRishu.
So where are you from, sir?
I'm from Queensland, Australia, my friend. Where are you from?
Let's CS4B.
Moderator, how are we, Shazza?
No, it's not Shazza, Nathan. That's Brooke. It's Bronte, Brooke. So you all don't get confused as much as what I'm getting confused on the channel. Oh God. I'm just going to say it. Bronte works with me on a Monday. There we go. So if I'm getting all names confused now.
Yeah, it's hard to get up.
So I'm getting all names confused. Yeah. Bronte works with me on a Monday.
At YIRishu.
I'm right now in Seattle, Washington.
Oh, you're in Washington. Seattle. What's the weather like there? Is it snowing? I get a lot of reports saying the weather is snowing.
Yeah.
My God, you guys are now coming in. I'm busting.
At Krishna Y2Q.
1Q. Uncle, your hair looks messy. You don't like to comb or what?
No, I need a haircut, you doofus.
Really?
Of course I like to. God, Benny.
Let's CS4B.
Moderator, I won't get confused. They're all gonna have same name.
They're all going to have the same name.
Yeah.
And he's got to call everyone Shazza. Nathan was on TikTok with me once. I think it was at Christmas time last year. He was on the cruise, and Nathan's got multiple pair of these big sunglasses that go out to there.
Oh, really?
And I was shit-stirring him about it. I said, "Geez, your glasses are bigger than what you are, mate."
Yeah, far out.
What glasses are they called again that you collect? Those sunglasses, those really big ones that go out to there. What are they called again? I've forgotten. Hang on.
Let's see S4B.
Moderate too savage.
Oh, I mean, yeah. What about your sunglasses? They're not Too Savage is not sunglass name, is it? Too Savage.
I have no idea.
I was waiting for the name of the sunglasses, Nathan. If you can,
At Krishna Y2Q1Q.
Hi mate, do you have Dyson at home?
a vacuum cleaner. Well, guess we have a Dyson. I don't know what it is. Make it. Hang on.
Let's see S4B.
Moderator, you added a bit of GST.
No, it's raining.
A bit of GST.
At YIRISHU.
Weather here is cold actually.
Cold, Jesus.
Let's see S4B.
Moderator, yeah, look him up, that's it.
Gonna go for a haircut next week, aren't you? Nice haircut. Get all those knots out. I've got my eyes on you guys. Whoa.
Let's see S4B.
Moderate too savage.
Is that what the glasses are called? Too Savage? Well, am I missing something
Oh,
here?
maybe, yeah, it must be.
Oh, Too Savage. Okay. You playing puppies again?
You're cute.
He's been starting to do that. Why have you got wet paws? Where you been full driving or something?
Oh, bless you.
At Krishna Y2Q1Q.
Keep going on and hope you reach 10k soon. What are you planning for your 10k celebrations?
Thank you. I have to. I'm going in a minute because I
Let's see S4B.
Moderator, look him up, they're great.
look them up. That they're great. Totally Savage. They're called
Okay.
the sunglasses.
I've never heard of them.
They're great big things. They look like that.
Oh, really?
They're bigger than what Nathan is.
At CBC Vids I1.
Zit moderator. Hello, it's American 4 p.m. Happy American Sunday. How's your morning going?
It's Monday today, mate. I know it's Sunday where you are, but it's Monday where we are. Even Butcher's playing up a bit too.
It's literally raining, Butch.
Is it?
It was like sprinkling before.
I hope I haven't let my van outside again. Ah.